we're going to do a few scenes. Because you learn afterwards, what happens is, they want someone not only who can kind of do it, but who can also take direction. Because there's a lot of people in this business who can't take direction. So he picked a scene, I forget which scene it was, and we did it 4 to 5 different. Try it like this. No, do it like that. Try it like that, and we did it 4 to 5 different ways. And okay, Dave, thanks. That was it, and off you go. And I thought, anyway, 2 days later, my agent rang. She said, "You want the good news or the bad news?" So the good news. She said, "Do the next Phantom." "You want the bad news?" "Yeah, you can't tell anybody." Right? So I thought, well, my mum's not anybody, is she? Right? So, Mum, I've got it. Of course, the world knew it, and it was fantastic. And I was for a few weeks I was rehearsing Phantom during the day and coming and doing Les Mis at night and hoping it didn't get too mixed up. Yeah. That's always a problem, isn't it? And it was just fantastic, and it opened so many doors. I travelled the world, not doing Phantom, but because of Phantom, and doing concerts, doing talks, doing shows, and a lot of people, knock Andrew. For whatever reason, I'll never know. But I think he's one of our greatest living composers, to be quite honest. He's some think of him as a bit cheesy, a bit chintzy, but he knows how to write a good tune, I tell you. He does, he does.
But speaking of tunes, do you want to give us another tune?
Oh my gosh. Well, I had a big row with Lynn before I came out, because she got my other guitar in the tumble dryer and shrunk it. Now I tell you, every household should have a ukulele. Everybody should learn the ukulele. It's one of the most brilliant sounding instruments in the world. You can take it anywhere with you. And I started doing this, wanting the ukulele, after I saw that concert for George. Yeah? And Joe Brown. Did you watch it? Oh my gosh. I tell you what, when he came on at the end and sang "I'll See You in My Dreams," and then the orchestra came in, and then the poppies came down, I thought, I've got to get a ukulele. And I bought a ukulele, and I bought a little old cheapy one. This is where I go back thanking my mum and dad for buying me a proper ukulele, but I bought a little old cheapy one. And it kept going out of tune and everything. But the good thing about it is, one of my eldest grandson, Rafferty, he's really into his music, and every time he comes round to our house, "Pops, I'm going to do a show," right? And he can't just get a maraca or the whole of. I've got 3 guitars. 3 guitars have to come out. The stands, the music stand, the music, the maracas, the tambourines, his ukulele. And then he said, "Okay, Pop," said, "Come on," and we sit on the stairs, right? And maybe it's because I played it to him, I don't know, but "I'll See You in My Dreams" is his favourite song, and we have to do it. So I'm going to try it again. And actually, before I go, if you like it, it's on this album. So, what I have to say is, if you buy this album, it's not for me. I've got another grandchild coming in November, and we have to put food on the table. Again, listen, if you know it, please join in, right? mine. Tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. They will light my lonely way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Rafi's favourite song.
Lovely, gorgeous stuff. Right, so the Phantom.
Yeah.
It's done a lot for you.
Yep.
It's changed your life. Would that be right saying it changed your life?
It has changed my life actually, because it's changed my life in as much as I'm quite comfortable. I can kind of work when I want to work, choose the projects I want to do, work for nothing, which actually is a good
bottle
job.
of water, right?
Yeah, I've got a bottle of water. Oh, nice, Pete.
Yeah. That's the rider.
Yeah. But what it allows you to do, and I've done this. I've got two projects on at the moment. One is called J'accuse, which is about the life of Émile Zola, the French writer, which is a screenplay which is at the BBC. And of course, if you're doing that, you're writing, you're earning no money. And another one is called The Man Inside, which is an adaptation of Jekyll and Hyde, which I co-wrote with Tony Rees, a guy called Tony Rees, and that went on at the Landor Theatre a few months ago. And now we're looking to put it into the Charing Cross Theatre in London. So it allows you to do things like that, but more importantly, I think what it did in those early days when I was doing it, to see the look on my mum and dad's face was priceless, you know, and that's what it allows you to do.
Fantastic. Well, let's go through some of the other productions you've been through.
Yeah.
Someone Like You, opposite Petula Clark. What was that like?
Well, we nicknamed it Someone Might Like It. And, it was great, and what's good about it is that the good thing to come out of that was Petula's been a lifelong friend ever since, and so that is lovely. The show didn't quite kind of gel, didn't quite make it, but it went into the Strand Theatre in London, and it was produced by one of the last old great impresarios, Harold Fielding, and I was home one day, and just because I commute to London every day, and I was just about to go out the door was open, the phone rang, and I can never leave a phone ringing. Shut the door, came back into Petula. You better get down here in the next 2 hours. The bailiffs are in, they're taking everything from the theatre. Harold Fielding's gone bust. So I shut down and took all my stuff out of the theatre, and Harold Fielding went bust. And that's